Monica sheet, preferable rasum da. That was also cute, yeah. I'm fine. How are you? I'm okay. My voice still has some troubles. My night was not so good. I did not sleep really well because of lots of coughing and stuff like that. But yeah. Beside of that, was okay.
Fine work.
I have to still get my event tickets and stuff. I did not do anything today in ESO, also regarding that. I only was sending, checking out, you know, for the guild and sending a guild mail. Ja. Eine Menge verpasst. Yeah, I'm just a little bit sick. A little bit sick. But otherwise, I'm good. How are you doing? Okay. We could... have this? Then we can come back. It's not a big deal, oder? Okay, then we go to Cyrodiil. Then we come back. Also, it's below. Thank you, Ingo. Got your ticket today? Ah, awesome. That's awesome. I mean, I have everything prepared, so I just have to hand in the quests. Yeah, I thought we can do that together. I have too much time. There were 2 raccoons circling at 4:30, and then what I identified as a weasel crossing garden. Oh. 4:30. Okay, I was not so up so early. 4:30? That's really, really early. Sounds like your body is recovering. I was supposed to watch Euro with 2 of my best friends tonight, but he got cold just to go. Oh, 9. And the other friend is also sick. The new store to manage, and so I must more work. And I'm tired also. 9. But makes the work at least a bit fun, Petite. So it's all with alliance points. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. No alliance points. Not so many. Some. Instead of being a bit tired, I was too busy with yeah, you know, going to the supermarket and then cleaning at home. I was cleaning like everything, and then I did. Wait. Post report.
I commend your success, warrior.
Then I did cook. Then I did work on website articles. I was updating old ones, making new ones, cutting pictures, and stuff like that. Where do you have to go? Always so far away. Always. Everything. No, doesn't matter which scouting quest I take. It's always somewhere in the super duper pampa. Every time. Every time. But we can go here and then just write down. Not like I have to prepare that. But, I thought we can do the country port here, right? Also, oh, I look here. Not connected. Ah, so I just saw this one is attacked. Pfft. And we don't go anywhere. Nah. Nah. Then I don't go anywhere. Pooh. A pooh. When I have to run this whole thingy. No. No. It's full. And then I go back tomorrow morning. It's also okay. We have a tool market.
Swords, axes. Whatever happened to bludgeoning someone to death with a wheel of
Really good actually to make me free space against other humans. It's awesome. Full market helps for problems if I need special. So that's really cool. Nice. Oh, Harkonnen. There is someone on Discord. I don't know if you saw that. I tagged you. He who looks for some people to play together Pokemon Go. I'm not sure if you still play. You said you play. But maybe you already done. I don't know. But in case you want to talk with this person, it's on Discord. Think about getting a rice cooker, but not sure if it's worth. I've seen some good thing, like someone made a cake with one and other meals. The problem is how much to pay. I give you a link for my rice cooker, which I bought, and I love it. This rice cooker was the best decision I ever made. Seriously. Like, really. So, you know, I'm not like... I told you, I'm not so much for... how do you say that? You know, like this technical kitchen machines. Because often they feel like... waste. You know what I mean? That I don't use them enough, and they're like... not really worth the effort and time and everything. But mine, I have it now since 2 years after the chat convinced me to buy it, actually. So, and I really, really like it. I like, really. It's a really good rice cooker. It works really well. Here, it's this one. I sent you the link now in chat. It's the also I'm you know if you want to make maybe for I don't know if you have a huge family and want to make for 20 people rice, then it's too small. But you know, if you're like 1, 2, 3, 4 persons, then the rice cooker is perfect. You can do also other stuff with it, but I never used it for anything else. I read the instructions that you can do more, and you can also like steam vegetables while cooking rice. You can also bake and stuff like that, and they have all kind of different programs. I never used it for that. I only make rice with it. Elisiera has the same one, and she also loves it. The rice cooker, she has it longer. And yeah, and I find the rice tastes better with the rice cooker. Also, I use it all the time. Since I have it, I use it all the time, and I make more often rice. So... Also, I really like it. And this rice cooker is not so big. Also, there are others which are, you know, other kitchen machines which take much more space. And then it's maybe tough. This rice cooker is really, it's small, but not too small. And it's easy to clean. So, also, it's really easy to clean. That's, I think, also important, at least for me. You know, if I get a kitchen machine, which is super... annoying to clean and lots of work and effort, that's then also something, then I don't want to use it so often, because I'm like, oh no, I have to like build it up and then clean and but with this rice cooker, you only have to, at least the one which I have, you have only the, you know, the bowl where the rice is inside, and it's like anti-stick stuff on it, so it's really easy to clean. Then you have something on the top part, a really small metal plate. Some, yeah, and then 2 mini plastic parts. So it's really, really easy to clean and fast. Look on Discord, okay. Yeah, as a link for the rice cooker I placed in the chat. It's above your I still play, in case you want to check it out. Yes, that's also possible, Harkonnen. And it will hold the stuff warm. Also, for example, with rice, if it's cooking there, it's not burning. And it will hold it warm. Also, after you are done, for example, it makes beep, beep, beep. And then, when I walk, then maybe I don't have time to go immediately. Does not matter. The rice will not burn. And it will also be warm still. So that's like really, really handy. So you don't have to rush. It also can't overcook anything. It's perfect. Really, really nice. You can also bake and stuff, yeah. First, I found the all-prepared quest. Yeah, I have because of that Hexe, editor, also a text editor page, where I write down which character has which quest prepared, because I will just lose track. So I have now to update for this guy. that he lost. You know, there's like 3 missing there. There's like 3 Imperial City quests missing, and the scouting quest is missing. Oh, okay, let's see. We need to go. And it's called ESO characters. Also, Iremon has left 3 Imperial City and 0 scouting. Also 0 Zero. Okay, done. Completed. I've burned rice a few times. Yeah, that can happen. It can happen easily. So, yeah, also I'm really happy with the rice cooker. I know it's not for everyone, but I'm really happy with my purchase for once. I like really happy. Okay, we switch characters, I think. Oder? We could actually, when we're anywhere on this character, we could make the Galen quest also. Then we can switch. Did I miss some stuff? And pictures, okay. Event fun doing PvP today, Tian. I was afraid I might be miserable because I have next to no practice in my build. It does not matter. I mean, I always say it does not matter. Just go there and have fun. I mean, you can just die and nothing else will happen, right? Like it kills the virus too. Ah, so. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. So I did not take your advice. Oh, nein! Oh. Okay. Then maybe just take it easy, Quant attack. Have you heard of Bengal cats? Yeah, Bengalen are super pretty. They're really pretty. They have a great pattern. Yes, they're really pretty. Beautiful. Yep. They are indeed. I want to go to Galen, right? Being at a cabin and making music, it's awesome. I would say, yeah. Hello, average baiting. Hello. Did you find the time to use the code average? I don't mind getting killed. In summer, most of the time, I managed to be sneaky, like a weasel. I usually get brown rice that cooks in the bag that comes to make it easy. Yeah, as I find, I use basmati rice in a big bag. Yeah, but I like the rice cooker. Also, I really like it. Oh, hello, Futsi Louis. How did you know I will come here? Yeah, Futsi Louis is quick. Super quick. Futsi Louis already has the house Monarch style completed. It says up to 15 pounds. How much is 15 pounds? I have to clean my nose. So, one moment. I will mute myself. I'm back. It's fun indeed, and now the servers are better. Yeah. Good. Yes, I was still having issues, but support said to try the code specifically on their website since my account is linked and it worked. Ah, so. Also, you went on the regular ESO website, average baiting, and there it worked then? Also, you did not use it in the Xbox website and not in the Xbox store. You have to go also to the regular main ESO website and then log in there, like for PC. Oh, Kari. I have Apple. Rice cooker is must have for me. Many applications. Soups, rice, porridge, ragu. No cooking. Minimum washing. Yeah, also maybe I have to explore the other stuff for the rice cooker. So far, I'm just really use it for rice. I managed even to bake a cake in the rice cooker. Oha! Which cake did you make? Thank you, Ingo. Out yellow, the house Monarch style looks really nice. Yeah, looks really good. Woodsy Louie is quick. Lucy Louis did clean the floor and did find a house Monar style pages. Oh. Yeah, and then I specifically choose my Xbox account, and because they are linked, it allowed me to do it there. For some reason, in the game store, my Xbox was telling me the code was wrong. I mean, I got the message from my support that the codes, which usually work in-game, are not working in-game at the moment. And, yeah. But that I could not know, because that was not official information. But I'm glad it worked. Awesome. That's awesome. Hello, Alex. Good evening. Dobry dan. How are you doing? I have to go look at my slow cooker, crockpot, and see if the instructions for rice. Thank you for mentioning it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you have a slow cooker, that should also work. My friends in Canada told me recently that Canada is really funny with measurements. Because, she was telling me something about the oven. And then she was talking in Fahrenheit. And I'm like, why do you talk in Fahrenheit? Usually, I thought in Canada it's Celsius. Then she told me that Canada is quite funny. So if it's about temperature outside, it's Celsius. If it's about cooking, then it's Fahrenheit. If you talk about a distance where you're going, you have meters and kilometers. But if you talk about someone, how how tall someone is, then you talk about feet. So if she tells a friend someone is 2 meters or like 1.90 meters, then they don't know what it means. So it seems like in Canada, I did not know that they have like all kind of different measurements, currencies mixed for all kind of stuff. So and I told her that's even harder then. I mean, if I would go to America or I don't know where, I would know, okay, let's say they have Fahrenheit and feet and I have to learn that. Punkt. But if you have like for all kind of different situations, different measurements, that's then, that's hard to learn. I'm extremely tired. Oh, I'm sorry. So work was hard, Alex. Doing chicken wings and fries. I had today chicken drums in the oven with vegetables. Also I had put in the oven first potatoes and chicken drums. And I did extra. Yesterday I already put, the chicken drums in oil and herbs and spices to rest overnight. And then later I added, also like in the oven tray, bell pepper, onions, garlic, mushrooms. So. And Fuzzy Louie found the pages that fall out of my back. Fuzzy Louie did 64 quests. So. Well, I've had students ask about this and didn't know what to say. Thank you, Tian. Yeah, also I did not know. My friend wanted to send me a picture. She said she has some kind of chart with an overview of the different type, of the confusing different kind of measurements in Canada. She did not send me, but I will ask her. And in case she sends me that, I will give it to you so you can show it your students. It always is, especially lately. Also, it's 16 Celsius here these days, freezing all day long. Oha. Thank you for the follow. When it comes to drinks, I know beers in pins mostly. When it comes to drinks, I know beer in pins mostly. Unless it's bottles and wines and spirits in liters. I've worked behind bars since 1988. How much is a pint? I had to think what you want to tell me, but I think you mean with a pint, it's a glass of beer, oder? How much is a pint? 250 milliliters? I don't know. A pint of beer is 568. Wow. Why 568? Why not 500? That's really interesting. 568. This is really exact. Yeah, in the UK, yeah. And in the US, in US it's different. In US, a pint is 473. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know. Thank you. Now domain, they're called multi-cookers. Rice, milk porridge, pilaf. Doing. I don't even know what the one can what I have. Yeah, that's written. You can make all kind of stuff. Okay, you can cook more than rice. Yeah. I also remember in the my rice cooker, you got some manual, and there was also different examples written what you can do. UK measures are different to the US. It's the only right amount of good beer, like Guinness or Kilkenny. Okay, that's a good amount of beer. Ovum. I don't know. I don't think I know that song. I never heard about the song about rice. Never. If you remember, yeah, I will ask her. I will talk with her next week. I will ask her. Okay.
Good to see. Apparently, the Fire Song Druids have unearthed empowering relics made by the Druid. You'll need to... You have my thing.
Did I not do last time the other quest? Find me Munubra. Oh, why can't we do this quest? Also, maybe... Nee, I don't know. I did hand it in several days ago.
There's still so much, you know.
Also, it's this one.
Oh, just that savage. Exactly.
Yeah. Now, rice, baby. Okay, that one. Okay, that one works. Yes, that works with Louis. 1 stone is equal to 14 pounds or 6.35 kilograms and used as unit to describe mass. Yeah, in the UK, if you talk about your weight, also when you say, don't say I have, I don't know, 5 kilograms or so. Weight they use in stones, actually. I did not know that either. The chat taught me that. I had no clue that people are measuring stuff in stones. I did not know that. Really, I had no clue. Again, this one? Ah, okay. We have to go to Ember Wine again. One boulder, and boulders are 10 stones. Wow. It's an interesting conversation. It's almost as interesting. Do you remember we talked once about the what kind of stuff people believe in some countries? You know what gives bad luck or so? Oh, I need to get out my companion. When I made this Galen quest, I mostly always the same quest. Oh, Isabel can level a bit, huh? You know, because there was a British weight loss makeover show I watched on YouTube when I was in high school, and of course they used stones. Okay. And this person lost 10 stones this time around. Or so. Okay.
You, over here. These Spriggans are becoming a real problem. Best to take him by surprise. See if you can get... Yes. Burn. Burn, you bastard! Thank you, my friend. Wait.
I'm with
What
you,
was
my
that?
friend.
Brigand Vendetta. Okay, we have to go da. Also the other side, oder? Another thing is when people want to refer to a very short time, they use New York minute. What?
Mind your wounds.
Really? Is it like that? Say New York minute, wieso? Because in New York they don't have time and they all rush all the time? The reason? And I think Stones is from UK Harkonnen.
A new follower.
Thank you for the follow. Hello. Do do do. But yeah, different currencies and measurements and stuff like that can be tough to remember. And can be confusing also. Just open the bag and fill it with air fryer today. Air fryer. I never used the air fryer. Is it good? I know some people, I heard some people who use the air fryer and say it's really amazing. I don't have that application yet. And I'm not sure if it's like, you know, if it's worth. So in your experience, would you say air fryer is good? That's one weird one. Nibble of data equals 4 bits of data. Really? I didn't know that, yeah. One of our word for short while is Stand. Like Stunde? Is Stund? Which has the same origin as German Stunde. A short while. But eine Stunde is pretty long. How much is then for you the time on the tech? I guess less than 1 hour. So... Hallo Zucker, I drink some. Oh, I need some water. You're right. I don't have any water. Empty. Zucker, did you try out the games? I saw another game which I wanted to tell you to try. Das, yes. Hello, Apostoles, how are you doing? Again, it's good, but too huge. And cleaning is not convenient. I have an air fryer. Also, there are some air fryers which are tiny, Dino, which are more like a rice cooker size. Also, they're not like these big ones, you know, where you can put a tray of, I don't know, vegetables or sowas, or fruits. I know, also, there are some air fryers which are supposed to be used as a replacement, for example, for... Is it called frying machine? Fritteuse? You know, where you put pommes inside, fries? Where you fry fries? And you can use, instead that, you can use this hot air thingy. Deep fat fryer. Ah, okay, thank you. But you know what I mean. Okay. As in German, you say Fritteuse. That's the word for that one. Fritteuse. I mean, I also fill the big oven and eat the wings over the wings. And it's cleaning. Okay. Which one? Many should try out. Which game? Wait. It was something with God. It's also demo available. Wait. I will find it. One moment. I will find it. Takes a bit. So, God Sworn. It's a RTS. And is there's a demo? Here. That one? I put the link in the chat. So you can just click. I see. You're welcome. Much easier if I with English. Deep fry and so we use Fritesa. Ah, wie Fritteuse. Fritesa. Okay. Most people use oil instead of fat. Just don't clean. Yeah. Hello, Sipin Tammy. How are you doing? Hello. Are you better? Did you have a good day? Now, when I make chicken drums, so I don't have to clean the whole oven, I use okay, in German, I say now the German word, Auflaufform. I think in English it's like a, I don't know, metal tray or so. I'm not sure what's the right word for that. So, you know, like, then it's, you have to clean in the tray, mostly, and it makes it a bit easier. Was the chicken? The chicken was really good. And the vegetables were also good. The potatoes were really nice. And the mushrooms. That was tasty. The cats were also really happy. Muffin knew already, so she's, when it's about chicken, Muffy smells that, and then Muffin is already in the kitchen. He's like, me, 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 me. And then she's talking all the time and getting really excited. Because she knows how to convince you, and then she makes bling bling with her pretty eyes. And then, when I'm done with eating, she will get a little bit chicken. Yeah. Not sure there's a queue for old age yet. Sadly not, no. No. So we're done already? Oh, nice. Okay, which one do we have to do next? You sit the arena? Cover relics. Chimera, okay. How did you marinate the chicken? Oil. And I used smoked paprika. And the other two are like, it's a mix already. But there's also inside like pepper, salt, sugar, smoked paprika and garlic, with chili. But the other two are like mixed spices, which I like a lot. I can send you the link later if you want. But most thing is smoked. So smoked something. So, I've had pork chop. I had pork chop today with applesauce, served with potatoes, carrots, and cabbage. A little English mustard for the pork. Ooh, it sounds fancy, Harkonnen. Did you get some new motives here? I did not hand in anything yet. I got my event tickets, and then I thought when I anyway on this character, then I can also make the Galen quest and see if we get something. Yeah. I thought we tried. I'm Pringled. Are you feeling better, Elisira? No love? Yeah, love always. Always. Hello, Bloodline. Hello. Good evening. Most common words for soon are snart and strax. Usually strax is closer in time than snart. How are you feeling? I'm feeling quite okay. The morning was not nice because I've slept really poorly. Also A, the cats, and B, I had to cough all the time. I was waking up a lot. That was not so nice. The morning was a bit rough, and I was quite tired. But yeah, then over the day it got better. I thought I'd sleep a bit extra, but I did not find the time. So I thought, naja, also okay. So then later I should just sleep like a stone. That's the idea. I sleep like a stone. Are you not taking part with the White Stakes MAME event? I prepare always the quest. As I already did hand in my quest. Yeah. So I'm already prepared the Cyrodiil quest and Imperial City quest like 4 months ago or so.
That was it, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes
I
it's
always
hard
do
to
that,
tell.
you know, like before the event starts, so it's a bit more relaxing for me. You visited Dr. Tian? Nee. It's just a cold, yeah. Also, it's not like I feel bad or anything. Oh, good.
Looking forward to seeing what you make with that.
Okay, now we have to go here. The Chimera.
On the move.
Get good sleep? Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too. Do you need it? I hope you leave some sleep for me. Yeah, I can share. No worries. I can share. Do your cats let you sleep, Alex? Or do they wake up you also often? That's true, CP. Okay, so guys, next week we have our tryout Tuesday. And remember, in case you missed it, I already said it, but maybe you missed it. In 2 weeks, there will be no stream for a week. I will be going on a mini vacation. So if there's suddenly a time where you're like thinking, Oha, where is this Tian? Then just look on Discord, and then I probably put there some kind of notice. Discord tools dominations for style page. I'm not sure if it's still so much, Harkonnen. The tools of domination style was quite expensive because it was only dropping 2020 during the Imperial City celebration event the last time. And since then, the style was not available. So now they did bring it back. I'm not sure how much the style is dropping. I don't know. So you have to maybe look up if the price is really correct. I have no clue. Can you are you in game? Can you link me or can you link in the guild chat the page? Then I can take a look what my master merchant is saying. Not sure if it's helping, but I can take a look. ESO Passierschein 38. Oh, I have it here. Here. Ja. Also it was here a lot. And when you see here, it got sold for someone 120,000 and here 20,000. I would say it's probably getting rather cheap also, I think. Because now it's dropping from the Pellinal Boons boxes again. I think that's not any more accurate. No, they're all well behaved. They just enjoy all the time. But listening to Delta waves. My problem is I can sleep. It's not. I don't have problems to find sleep. But usually it's Merlin who is like at some point waking up and then he comes, oh, me. Then he wakes me up, even though I have earplugs inside. But he's jumping on me and like, hello, I need cuddles. It's the emergency. Here, I am sinking. Then I have to cuddle with him. And then he's going away and sleeps more. And then I can sleep. And then we repeat this maybe several times, depending how often he wakes up. And when I close the door, which usually worked, that's now also not working because he's jumping on the door and opens it. I could close the door, yeah, with the key. But then he would still jump against the door, which is like... Pop, 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 pop. And it's so loud that even with earplugs, I hear it. And I'm like... getting scared. And then... Yeah, it's better to have the door open. So that's better than he jumping against the door. Yeah, he's really persistent. Or I would have to close the door for a longer period of time, several weeks, and then at some point he maybe stops. Well, there's some show plus tickets. Those festival bags for 2 tickets really help with catching up on rewards. Yeah, it's true. Also, if you're missing the stuff, I think I should have everything.
Side by side.
We got it. Oh. Wonderful. We can go back. Bye bye, Quickstar. Have a good night. Good night, Bellamy. Events, sweet dreams. I got the skin from the Impresario a few years ago. Not sure if it ever comes back. Never ever come back. Which skin? What do you mean? Which skin? Back to the city. Soul-Shriven skin. The Soul-Shriven skin you can get from... Should be... Not from Molag Bal, that one? Or the one which you can buy? Not a Molag Bal thingy? The Soul-Shriven? Wait. Events. Skins. This one. Get that from Molag Bal. Also in the Imperial City, in the sewers, in the middle there. Yeah. You can get it from Molag Bal. Also every time. Also that's still dropping there if you want. Yes, there's so many. Oh yeah, there are many skins which you can get, Alex. There are lots of collectibles. Hmm. Oh, by the way, guys, in case you still want to participate in our screenshot contest, you still can. You can send me the picture today or tomorrow on Discord. Topic is make a picture somewhere in ESO in any 4-player group dungeon.
When is House
So,
Monarch going to do
what kind of picture is up to you?
House du Fort never
Yeah.
has these
Still have time.
problems.
And it's again for all platforms.
entirely true. There are those incidents with
You're back! Oh, look at you. All in
Ah, when you're the splendid.
Splendid. So let's take a look what we get, huh? And so. Nice. Second page. And then. It's pretty good so far. Also I opened now 4 Galen boxes and got 2 pages. That's really not bad, huh? So that's really not bad.
have need of a
Need of Isabi. Oh. Okay. And we can switch characters. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, that's really not bad. I think it was available when the IC event was separate from the theory event. Yeah, I think they ported there for time. Yep, I think so. You can also buy it with gold from the guild trader if you want. Oh, we could do a giveaway, huh? We could do a giveaway actually. Ja. These great others are lucky. 12 Galen boxes today. Nothing. Just 2 cheap green. Oh, that's really sad, Dino. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. do, do. Do, 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 do. Really nice that you can now choose the music. Oh. Yeah. Work, work, work. So much work and so little time. And da. Hallo Logan. The random number squads do not like me. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we still also have to do my endeavors, by the way. That should be fine. That should be fine. So. Do first crafting. Then we go maybe to the impresario. Yeah, before I forget it. And then we complete the endeavors, and then we can do Galen. Yeah, like that. That's a good way. I don't forget anything. Mm-hmm. I still have to finish my apple, so it will take a bit of time. I'm sorry. So, here. Oh, I also started on Discord a new giveaway. on both channels, for subscribers and for everyone on Discord. Want to take a look? Yeah, the giveaway will run until next week. Wonder when we get the Fire Song style. You know what's weird? I was looking up on style materials today because last time, since a while, they don't have always everything. Send me a message in Discord. I always send you messages, Bouvray, but you don't look. You have to take a look every day. Yeah. Hello, Silanis. Hello. What do I want to say? So, but they don't have any, now not anymore always all information available. So I did not have the infos what crafting material you need for the Fire Song style and the House Monarch style. And then I was like thinking, okay, I should maybe now have something for the House Monarch style, but I don't have. But I don't even know from where. Yeah, I got this. For the Fire Song style, I got crafting material. I don't know from where, but I had this one. I feel really bad using Discord for the longest time now. All good. No need to be sorry, Boufray. All good. I like really Discord. I think it's fantastic. I did not expect I will use it so much when I made a Discord server. But I use it a lot. But, it's not for everyone. Yeah. Oh.
Couldn't pay me enough to ship this freight. Bandits out there, behind every rock.
Yeah. Let me make some space in my inventory. Think of these pieces of which piece of the Fire Song one? Do we have something, Futsilui, which says what you need as a crafting material for the House Monarch style? Do we have maybe something? Hello, Snoopy.
Looking for something?
Oh, look. Thank you. That's appreciated. Yeah. No, we this one. And this one. We need some space. I'm at 85%. I don't even know why. Oh, I know why. Oh, I wanted to know it, Dino, for the website, for my for my website article, so that I have all proper information there. Okay, this has to go away, and for this one we don't know yet. Snoopy? Oh, I think Snoopy wants to go outside. Really? 2 million gold? Yeah, this is this one here is my 2 million I have on my character, and the other one is in the bank. Vibrant turmeric? That's called? Like that? Really? CP? That's the name? What we need for crafting? Oh, I have it. I have it. Thank you. Good evening, nicht geh weg. Lurking, okay. Ah yeah, thank you. Wait, I make a picture. Thank you, I have it also. Hey, give me a second, guys. Snoopy wants to go outside. Hello, Tidois, hello. I will go make quickly AFK thingy. So. Have it too? Okay, super. Thank you. Yeah, it's really funny, yeah. I also will get probably new tea, so give me a moment. We go here. So be right back, guys. I will try to talk with him. Okay. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Hello. We want to be friends. How are you doing? Oh, okay. So I tried it, Zucker. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like me at all. So even so, I was so kind to him and asked how his day was. But yeah, I tried my best. I'm sorry, it didn't work. Oh. A mighty wizard defeated by a lowly recruit. Curse the knights. Curse my foolish brother.
Loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Curse you, Lily. The poor cows, yeah, they're getting... But they get a lot of food. It's raining poop, it's raining poop. It's raining poop, 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 poop. Wait, hey, don't run away, eat something. Here, tasty food. Oh my god, we have one cape poop. Oh, now I killed it. Oops. Oops, sorry, cow. But pudding is nice. And my cats also like pudding. Mousy likes pudding a lot. Something tastes like chocolate cake. Oh, chocolate cake is also nice. You know, we always talk about food here. Every time. At the end of a stream, in what point we will reach the topic food. Always. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
A resplendent offering.
Well, let's get right to it. Tian. Maru. As the mayor of Pelican Town and regional bearer of the matrimonial seal, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. Mwah. Oh, no, oh my god, okay. Tian is great and just jumps into the lava. Good job. Burn. Perfect place. You know, behind our palace, we really need a lumber mill. That's beautiful. Just imagine we stand here on the roof of our beautiful palace, relaxing, having our cigar, you know, standing here, want to look to the forest and say, oh, beautiful. Everything is cut down. The smell of burning wood. Great. Wonderful. Who doesn't like this? Might be a bit noisy. It's great. This is the noise, you know, of revolution. I will try to talk with him. Okay. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Hello. We want to be friends. How are you doing? Oh, okay. So I tried it, Zucker. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like me at all. So even so, I was so kind to him and asked how his day was, but yeah, I tried my best. I'm sorry. It didn't work. Oh. A mighty wizard. Defeated by a lowly recruit. Curse the knights. Curse my foolish brother. Curse you, Lily. The poor cows, yeah, they're getting... But they get a lot of food. It's raining poop, it's raining poop. It's raining poop, 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 poop. Wait, hey, don't run away, eat something. Here, tasty food. Oh my god, we have one cape poop. Oh, now I killed it. Oops. Oops, sorry, cow. But pudding is nice. And my cats also like pudding. Mousy likes pudding a lot. Something tastes like chocolate cake. Oh, chocolate cake is also nice. You know, we always talk about food here. Every time. At the end of a stream, in what point we will reach the topic food. Always. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
A resplendent offering.
Well, let's get right to it. Tian. Maru. As the mayor of Pelican Town and regional bearer of the matrimonial seal, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. Mwah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh my god. Okay. Tian is great and just jumps into the lava. Good job. Burn. Perfect place. You know, behind our palace, we really need a lumber mill. That's beautiful. Just imagine we stand here.
Oh, I'm back. You said the sound is not
palace,
good, really?
Relaxing.
Don't hear
having
it.
our cigar. You know, standing here. Want to look to the forest. And say, oh, beautiful. Everything is cut down. The smell of burning wood. Great. Wonderful. Who doesn't like this? Might be a bit noisy. It's great. This is the noise, you know, of revolution.
It's normal. Also for me it sounds normal. It's an old clip.
Mr. Dragon.
I think we have there different microphone. Also does the video sound awful? Also that I don't know now, but what I just heard was okay. But it's a really old recording, so I don't know. The video sounded off a bit. But it was, also it's a video highlight, the same as on YouTube. I don't know, but I can ever check it. Thank you. Welcome, Goliath. How do you do? So, thank you for your comeback, guys. Thank you. So we have our inventory done. We'll go now and... Okay, first we get our companion out. Oh. Nee, wait. Nee, first we go to Impresario. Before I forget it. So before we go, I forget that one, we go first to Impresario. Oh. Go to Stonefold. Do you play ESO off stream sometimes? No. Also, ja, I open it every day. I do my endeavors. Do guild stuff and things like that. Crafting. Also, you know, like
that stuff, but not more. Because mostly if I'm doing longer stuff in ESO, I make videos. So. But I'm also not playing anything when I'm not streaming. So I'm also only playing games while streaming.
Silhouette I spy?
Anyway, also, so that has nothing to do now with ESO itself. It's just I don't have time. So if I have then time, then I'm working on videos and guides for the website and YouTube and stuff like that. Hallo Siron, thank you Ingo. Okay. So, what do you want to buy? I can buy here some stuff. I did not buy yet. I did not open my boxes yet, so I don't even know if I got anything. But would say I get the bag, the helm. They're usually expensive, so take this ones. I saw the anyway not from boxes. Ah, I forgot. These are from the bosses in the Imperial City. Ah yeah, then I can just buy them. So I forgot. Are they still expensive? By the way, guys, are they still expensive? Did any one of you check the prices for the Clone Set style? Yeah, expensive. Yeah, probably. Usually the stuff from the bosses are not dropping so often. Oh. Sorry, I need electricity. Should watch your event guides sometimes. Those are good, thank you. I will keep that in mind. One item I had in Guild Share today was 350k. Oha, they're expensive still? Okay. Okay. So next. Oh, I also have to go. Oh, I have to do weekly endeavor. We also still have to do. Forgot about that one.
That's going to come in handy.
Oh. I had today the master plan that I play again a bit more of this Lemmings Settlers game what we tried out yesterday. But did not find the time. Maybe tomorrow. Yesterday we just tried a tutorial, but there was also a scenario. Oh. Or I could maybe check it out. Maybe. We need 3 more resources. Ooh. 1. We visit the Luxus Fund. Nee, that we also have to do. That's also a good point, yeah. Are there good stuff at the Luxus Furniture? Okay. Dann. Nice new item. Okay.
If you see a pawn shop, give a shout. I want to get a gift for Aurelia.
Okay, then we go first here and then to the Luxus Furniture.
for 3 of the new and several Vala and Kulander stones again. Oh, did they make new stones? Pretty ones? That can happen. Can happen, no worries. No new stones? Ah, okay. Ooh. Once I misspelled the word no. Can happen. Can happen. Mhm. Hallo. So, we need to find some friends. Mm. Shoo. Someone killed everything. Ah, here. Hallo. That's a good spot. Oh. Need 4 more. Wait for me. Ah. Okay. 2 more. Friends. Ja. Wonderful. Completed. Okay, then we go now to Cold Harbor. Luxus furniture. And then we go to Alikir. And after Luxus furniture, we will draw the winner of the giveaway. So. Stimmt. Yesterday we had to go to Blackwood, right? For the Endeavor. Here we are. Let me check out the items. Hallo.
Impress your guest.
So. Also, we can get this weekend at the Luxus Furniture. Eyelid Brazier for 10k. Then Eyelid Partition Arced 20k. Okay. Well, I can see that many people will use that. That's the new one. Then a Pillar 14k. Empty. Tiny Pillar 5k. Bronze empty 4k. A switch, which we can activate. It's 4k. These are probably the best ones. Kulander Stone, glowing 5k. And the Vala Stone, glowing 5k. Both stones give lots of light. This one especially has really lots of warm light. So they're really nice. And not expensive. Also they're good light source for houses. And that don't cost so much. So they're pretty nice. Hallo Borbucha. Living switch, yeah. Lots of nice furnishings, yes. Oh, that's Cicoro's place? Yes. Yeah. But yeah, the glowing stones are really, really good. Indeed. We are... Usually Luxus Furniture was inside of Cicero. Here. But now they are positioned outside. Place both stones atop each other, the light will be white. Oh, really? Never tried that, CP. A good tip. Thank you for joining, Dennis. Have a good night. Sleep well and sweet dreams. And have a nice walk. Take care. Tschüss. Okay.
What is it?
Okay, now weekly endeavor. I still have some of these stones, so I don't buy any. Oh, but they're really nice. Garlic here. Oh, here. I go here. Then we go round. Around. Here we are. This one is so easy to miss. Okay, I have to ask again. It was Garabeus, Spider, Scorpion.
From the sides.
Is that the order? Yes? Okay. Elder Scrolls 6 ever going to happen? Yeah, but who knows when? Means first they have to release Starfield now at some point. That one would also delayed several times. Anyone of you interested in Starfield? Are you going to play it? Yeah. Views. So. I was hoping for it, but started EVE Online now, so busy without Starfield. EVE Online is really, really good. It's not really my type of game. I tried it many years ago. But EVE Online offers really lots of content, like a lot. It's not easy to learn. Also, it has a big learning curve. That's I think for some people like where they stop it or getting scared. But if you master it, you have a big universe to discover. Ja doch, Skarabäus, oder? I have so many old games I want to play but can't install because my SSD is always full. Why don't you? I still don't know why you don't use your other hard drive. I mean, it's really easy to add it to your PC. From your old PC. If you need extra space. Which old games do you want to play? Looks nice and I love the space theme. I'm probably not going to play it. I also don't have enough time to play it. ESO is my main game. I play Elden Ring from time to time. How far are you in Elden Ring? We did play Elden Ring last year. Yeah. Many hours. Many hours. Elden Ring is huge. They have lots to do.
To battle!
I'm too broke to even sub to you, Tian. Yeah, you don't have to. All good, Alex. I managed to earn just under 200 euros since the end of March. Next paycheck is kind of already gone. Because you were sick, Alex, because of that. Oh, Elisira. Elisira, thank you so much for your kindness and giving a sub to Alex. Thank you so much. Danke, Elisira. Dankeschön. Here. Choose the Age of Stars as my first ending. I don't... What is the Age of Stars? Is it that with the witch? I think that we also took, but I'm not sure.
Another find for your pack.
Ist Rani? Ja, genau. Der wird. Did you also play the other Dark Souls games, Stella? Are you still studying German, Alex? Tom did also start to study German. A while ago.
This is not the end of our tale.
Meaning to, but not enough time. Also, I can tell you my Dark Souls list, which how much I like the games. And my favorite one is Dark Souls 1. Then I have to think. As Dark Souls 1 is top. So there's no discussion. There's top, the best. And probably Bloodborne. Then Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring. And then Dark Souls 2. That does not mean that Dark Souls Elden Ring is bad. It's just I prefer the world building much more in the regular Souls games. Also I enjoyed Elden Ring a lot. I think it's a good game. And much more approachable as other Dark Souls games. Also, but I just like the world building of the regular Souls games better. Dark Souls 2 is controversial, Warner here. Like it or don't. Also Dark Souls 2 is not terrible. It per se, as it's not like really a bad game. I also would say it's much easier to, also, you know, if you never played a Dark Souls game, I would say then play Dark Souls 2 first. Because I think it's maybe easier to get into. Doesn't mean it's super easy.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Welcome back, Ingo. Thank you so much for resubscription. Thank you. 17 months already. Thank you very much. Enjoy the emotes. Hallo, Absol. The only German I know is when I'm singing along to Rammstein. Hold? I feel like my German is good enough. Movement. Okay. Was saying, yeah, also Dark Souls 2 per se is not like terrible. It's just, yeah, I mean, you can feel like there were many people working on that game and much stuff went like around, got changed in the course of the game. Also, I saw also some interesting video they talked about it, you know, how the game was planned and then they completely switched it and. So they made the best out of it, but it just feels like, you know, the strength of the Souls games is, which you don't feel so much in Elden Ring, or only in the dungeon, also in the regular core dungeons, you know, that you have this unlock of shortcuts and stuff like that. That's like what in Dark Souls 2, it all feels like it had a bunch of ideas and pushed it together and like, and then you have Dark Souls 2. And the world doesn't feel really, like, often really connected. Like, that doesn't make so often sense what you see. And, yeah, it had also other problems. But it's not terrible per se. Also, you can play it. I think it's easier than Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3. Or Demon Souls. But, yeah. It's really... I would not play it again. Also, I would not, like, stream it. I thought about it, but I really don't want. We did a stream. Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring. And also Dark Souls 1 I did replay again because I like it so much. But, yeah. But I would recommend you, if you like Elden Ring, that you know, like... that you really go and also play the other Dark Souls games. I find that Elden Ring is too big, yeah. Also, too big is maybe wrong. It's big, and often there's really nothing to find. You know what I mean? So, the good stuff in Dark Souls is usually you go around and you, like, thinking, ooh, what is in that corner there, you know, what is in this corner there? Maybe there's something hidden. And usually we find something. Something important or something useful. In Elden Ring, often you walk on a cliff somewhere and there's just nothing. Also, you know, either nonsense or nothing. Also, it doesn't feel really like super important what you find. Of course, there's some good items, but... And, you know, like usually in Dark Souls, everything is unique. It's like the bosses and stuff. And in Elden Ring, of course, it's a big world and you have to fill that. So, often of these smaller caves and dungeons, they are like reusing lots of assets. Even so, they're like replaced and a bit unique in themselves, but... You meet often bosses again than as a regular enemy and stuff like that, which is not super terrible. Other games do that too. But the normal Dark Souls games, they don't do that like so much like in Elden Ring. Yeah. That's were my two main things, I think. You only try the panda playstyle. Of course, there are lots of items that won't have a use for you. Yeah. I mean, okay, that's also something. I usually just use, anyway, a big, mighty sword. And then we are done. So, yeah, so that's true. As usually, the collection of items I use is pretty limited, yeah. I can't stealth through it. I can't play it. See, if I would have to use stealth, I would not like to play it. Yeah, tastes are different. It's just how it is. Tastes are just different. I mean, if I would have to sneak all the time, I'm so bad at sneaking. Usually I try to sneak somewhere inside and then it will end that I mess up. I mess up and then everyone is running on us and then it's just like... hectic. Yeah. And then not so easy. Yeah. So... I'm not so good in sneaking. Yeah. Okay, but we played Elden Ring forever. As I'm just looking it up. We have 68 Elden Ring videos. That's like really a lot. So in case someone wants to watch our playthrough of Elden Ring. That's the playlist. You can find it here. Yeah. Also, we played Elden Ring for a long time. Also, long time. Several months.
Selling, buying, trading. Right here.
Totally forgot today's, yeah, the core priest tonight. Yes. Cohesive, yeah. We can get remastered versions or the originals. So, for Demon Souls, also I don't know if you want to play the order how the games were released. If you want to do that, Demon Souls was the first game in the Dark Souls series. The original one is for PlayStation 3 only. And they made recently a remake for PlayStation 5. I only played the original version, which we also streamed on PlayStation 3. If you play the other Dark Souls games, you see lots of stuff what they took. Also, you can feel like, you know, the core of the Souls games and Demon Souls and how it evolved over the years. Otherwise, then it would be Dark Souls 1. You can play either of them. I played like 400 hours, the original one. And I did stream the remastered version. That was fine. Oh, we streamed it 2018. For Dark Souls 2, I only played the original version. 2014. But I have to say, even so, I say, you know, Dark Souls 2 is the weakest one. I played 153 hours Dark Souls 2. I have Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. I heard that one is better, and they changed a lot of stuff and improved, but I did not play it. Dark Souls 3, oh, that's like, we played it 2020. Oh, we went fast. We played Dark Souls 3 with DLC in 89 hours. It was quite quick. Yeah. And Elden Ring, we played 142 hours. Yeah.
No charge to have a look.
But if you like Elden Ring, I think you will also like probably the Dark Souls games. And you can feel lots of similarities also still. Only if you tell me you only like the open world in Elden Ring. Then maybe not. Then maybe not. It's so fun. I mean, in Skyrim or Fallout 4, everyone ends up being sneaky. In which game I was sneaky? I played one game there I was really sneaky. Because it was much more convenient to kill. I forgot. But recently we played a game that was really often sneaky because it was just easier. Where was it? Hogwarts Legacy! There! In Hogwarts Legacy I was sneaky. Because if you'd sneak, you could kill the people in one spell. Like, zack, 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 zack. That was so nice. Much faster than normal playing. So Hogwarts Legacy sneak is for the win. I'm so excited for the Elden Ring DLC. I can imagine, yeah. No, I love the lore and the combat and the open world. Okay. Yeah, try it out. Also, I love Dark Souls 1 the most. I think that's just a fantastic game. All roads lead to Stealth Archer. That's good, yeah. Not sure. I think there was the first game back on PlayStation 1 called Legacy of Kain, yeah. There was even before something like that, Alex. King's Quest. King's Quest was the first, like, Souls-like game. It looks different because it's first person, but King's Quest series, there are even several games, was like the first inspiration. It's from the same company for Dark Souls. But most people don't see it, there a big connection. So, if you know Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and if you play then Demon Souls, you know the core, you know what I mean? Because in Demon Souls, also, like, when you see dragons in Dark Souls and you learn, you know, how the game works, it's like, they already used it in Demon Souls. And as like many things, also the level design and stuff like that, you can see already what they started in Demon Souls and used it in the other games. Yes, pandas are super sneaky. Yeah, we just roll inside. I'll let you know when I play it. Yeah, that would be nice. I hope you like it. If you want to see our playthroughs of all of them, they're all on the second YouTube channel. So, yeah. If you like, you can watch them. We have to end the giveaway, right? So. Attention, my friends. We are now ending the giveaway. We will draw the winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. We close the entry.
No charge to have a look. No charge to have a look.
No charge to have a look. Yeah. Tom. Wow. Hi. Really? Congratulations, Tom.
Selling, buying, trading.
Wow, wirklich? Ja. What would you like to get, Tom? No.
Come, do your trading here.
ESO Plus? Okay. Give me a moment. Oh.
I sell to the nobility.
ESO Plus for Tom. I will whisper you. So. Hello.
Selling, trading.
Here is ESO Plus key for PC. There you go. Congratulations, Tom. Bitte? Was it right? Do you also want some, Ingo? Okay, good. So we clean our inventory, then we can go to Galen.
I've got what you need.
Oh, I did. Why is my inventory so full? Oh, okay. I did not do everything. We need space. So, wanted to sell.
The right tool for
Here. So this can go away. And that one. And did someone not ask? How much soul stones I have? Okay, I have 240 crown soul gems. Then we have 7,836 filled soul gems and 4,500 something empty soul gems. So that is, in case the person asks again. It's a waste of space. What should I do with the MCP? 106, 200, ja. Ja.
To leave possessions with the Zap.
Yeah. See? My bank. Ah, see? So. Soul Gem and Soul Gem and Soul Gem. More. More. Oh. Vendor. Never need so much. Yeah. 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 I just put them always in my bank. And forget about them. It's just some days ago someone asked me here in the chat how many soul gems I have. That was when I did not play ESO. And I said, I don't know, probably thousands or so. A lot. But I did not know how many exactly. So now there's the answer. Hello, Blue Pit. We have a lot.
This is taking longer than I'd
A
planned.
lot. Okay, so we now have some space. We can...
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Ashara, hello. How are you doing? Welcome back. Thank you very much for 41 months of support. Thank you. How are you? I use Oblivion's Edge from Walls of Madness to fill up soul gems when doing places like dungeons. I would choose the filled ones for a price, even the empty ones. Really? Are people in need of soul gems? Is that a thing? I don't know. I just have
I've got what you
many.
need.
Galen. Galen. The same in Minecraft, never throw away anything. Yeah.
Rogue knights, druid prophecies, erupting volcanoes.
Mostly.
One thing, it's another.
Surely the mainland doesn't have these kinds of problems.
Aw. Hey. Have you ever...
Seriously reconsidering my decision.
Oh.
And waves, not death experiences.
Need sell them for more at the NPC, really? I had to sell soul gems in the past, but did not always sell. I found it easier to sell to merge. I move all my soul gems to one character and then I farm leads on run dungeons. Pilgrim Soul Trap. Naja, also I will fill up my soul gems on the side. Because I just have this one. Wait, this one. Soul Lock. I just have here one point and two. Killing an enemy has 5% chance of automatically filling an empty soul gems. I have that one. Like that, they fill up. So, yeah. It's my tactic. Just get more and more soul gems. Yeah. I have to go to boss. And I have to go I have to go here. Okay. Okay. So we have to go in the top corner. And here's the boss. Okay. But it's a different boss. And a different place, or for the delve. Yeah. But, you know, I don't feel like I have their problem. I still have enough space in my bank. So if I feel like I need more space, then I can think about it to move that stuff. But so far I don't care. So. I think the only time where I needed lots of soul gems was when we did the Retro and Maelstrom Arena. We died a lot.
Tava's beak. I was starting to lose feeling in my legs. Thank you.
Oh, I have to rescue these people.
This one's claws could not cut the roots. Thank you, traveler.
You're welcome.
My mother's going to be worried sick about me.
That's sure to leave an impression.
Good night, Alex. Live well and sweet dreams. Have a great weekend. Nowadays you need less of the perk in the green tree. The perk. Now we have to continue and go over to that health. Recharge. You probably know I'm pretty lazy. I use since years the same gear for my characters. So you know what I mean. I'm not really changing to anything. So the only when I play my main character, so this one. Oh. So I'm just collecting more. Because we can. I was thinking what we should play after Graveyard Keeper. Even so, I think we will play Graveyard Keeper probably still for several weeks. But maybe, depending how I feel, or if there's not nothing else coming up, maybe we will play the Horizon DLC. I mean, what I heard, it's not so long, around 10-ish hours. So probably then for us a bit more. Let's even say 20 hours. I mean, 20 hours is still pretty okay-ish. One of these days I will get you in those raids. Because in a raid, I really don't like raids up, so I'm really sorry. I know you love them. That's, I think, what you like the most in ESO. But so far, I never got I never found raids. I tried it. I don't know, maybe that's a long time ago. Let's say maybe, let's say 10 times. I don't know if it was so much. If maybe it was less. But it was just not really fun. Yet. Maybe at some point in the future. So as well, it's a 33% chance not to consume the gem and it always active since it's... Ah, okay. Maybe I have that. Oh, I got a new lead by accident. Hmm. Where is it? Soul Reservoir. Oh, I don't have it. This one? Yeah. So much about it. I don't have it. But I should take it maybe, yeah. And I have more soul gems. But yeah. Do we have points? But I should. Thank you. I will try it out next time. Oh, we have 24 points. Okay. And then next time I have enough points. I'm so lazy. I have 53, 24, and 90 here. I don't feel like... You know, since for the most points they don't... So there are not many passives which work all the time. And for the most stuff you have to have it equipped. I don't feel like... You know, like it's... That I have to place the points. Because I will not... change the equipped spells or equipped champion points anyway. So it will not change anything. Just points which I place. I think we have to go down for the other hand builds. How do you like now ESO Absol after your break? I mean, you did not play how long ESO? A year? 2 years? Oh. Now I need to find 2 more. Three years? Oh my god, time is running. 3 years? Ui, 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 ui.
Did you craft those earrings yourself?
To finish the story, still no raid guild. Oh nein. Oh. Hier? Ah, hier. 3 years. Now you're getting old, Absol. You're getting old. Are you done with your studies now then? Started Vault 76 and you're already level 213. Are you there like that one? As what I heard from many people, that the game as is not perfect, but that it improved a lot since release. It got much better.
We're in this together.
What's all this? You two are on duty!
We started talking and, you know, you could join us.
Fraternize with my subordinates? Well, You two do look rather delicious.
Sort of fun? Nice. That's good. I also heard that No Man's Sky is really good now. Not a game for me, but I mean the release was a big disaster. But I heard that they improved it a lot and offered lots of free updates and more content and everything. And that it's now in a really good state. Can we recommend please start? I need friends for... I'm sorry. Fallout 76 is really a game which I probably will never play. I mean, the only thing why I would play it would be if I get a sponsorship for that one. And then I only would play it for limited time. So like... But I can't see playing myself that for... ever. So, No Man's Sky when? Also, I don't see myself playing that. So, I just heard that they improved it a lot, which is nice. I mean, I'm glad if the people, you know, like enjoying it now and having a good time. Fallout 76 makes me cringe. I did not play any Fallout game, neither of the old ones or the new ones or the MMO version. So I you know, I can't say there anything really. Really, but it's sci-fi. You will love it. Fallout 3.5 was good. Fallout 3.5 was good. Fallout 4 was average. 76 was a disaster. The game was a total mess. And all the streamers became defensive, saying, come on, it is so much fun with friends. Guess what, mate? Every game is much... Yeah, that's true. I heard today that some people make a big drama. That some people, other people... maybe don't like Breath of the Wild, the new one, and don't have so much fun playing it. And then, you know, like make their big discussion, which I don't understand. I think, you know, everyone has a different taste. So I don't know why you have to discuss about it. I mean, it's like I tell you, like I said, you know, I like Dark Souls 1 better than Elden Ring. Punkt. It's not like there's now much you can discuss with me. I can tell you why, and you can tell me why you like maybe Elden Ring more. But these are two different games anyway. And then we have two different people with different tastes, etc., etc. So, why would you get upset because someone, maybe a content creator, plays a game and says, ah, you know what? I don't like this game and stop playing it. Also, I find that is totally okay. I find it better to say, you know, what guys, I tried it, but the game does not click and I don't feel like playing it. Better than try to force yourself playing a game which you're not having fun. Also, you know what I mean? Also, So I find it better just to be honest and saying, hey guys, I think the game is okay, but maybe just not for me because of X and Y, and we move on and play something else. I find it totally good. And I think it's better than forcing yourself playing something which you find not good. '76 is far from good performance-wise, but hey, Cyberpunk on release was the best game ever. Such a broken mess, it was amazing. But as I also did not play Cyberpunk, but I heard they worked on it, oder? And it's getting better. But I am really not into Cyberpunk. But ESO on Twitch, but I have to play in No Man's Sky because of disability. You're not playing ESO, Ingo? You just don't understand that people have different tastes. Genau. The issue was on side complained about the quality of the game, the other side becoming defensive about the fun. Ach so, okay, you mean now with 76. I was just now... This is like I tell you that Porsche is a pretty dangerous car, and you tell me it is so silver. I will probably tell you that because usually, you know, when there's a car somewhere and you will tell me, did you see car X? It could be, you know, can say BMW, Audi, Mercedes, whatever. I will probably not know what kind of car it was. The only thing what I can tell you is the color. So, usually I can tell you, oh yeah, it was a black car. But what car? Difficult. Also, I probably can tell you, you know, when I maybe look proper, I can tell you it's a Porsche, yeah, because I know how Porsche looks like. But usually I'm really bad in it's just like detecting and remembering a car because I don't care. So I only usually remember colors. Yeah. It's good, so you won't have to fake liking Breath of the Wild again for the DLC. Also, I mean, I told when we played Breath of the Wild, I like much more the older Zelda games, especially the 2D Zelda games. I think they were much better and much more my taste. I disliked a lot in Breath of the Wild the items are breaking, also your weapons and stuff. I find it super annoying. Really super annoying. And I really don't need this open world. Also, you know, it's a really big open world. It's really big. It has some cool stuff and cool ideas, but I think I just like more smaller worlds. And so, for example, I find take God of War, for example. I think God of War made it really good. It's not an open world per se, but it feels pretty open how they made it. And God of War was fantastic. So, but I also liked Horizon. As I think Horizon, especially the second one, they improved a lot on many aspects like inventory management and so. So Horizon was really good. And in Horizon I also like the exploring and everything. So yeah. It depends on the game. And on your taste. ESO requires too much moving around during combat for me. Okay, understand that. Understandable. Okay. Cyberpunk improved drastically, but a broken mess that allowed you to break physics, glitch almost anything. It was the absolute best. But I also don't know when we will play Breath of the Wild. We probably played, but I don't plan to play it now. I don't even know if we played this year. So yeah, I don't know when we will play it. Whenever I feel like it. I did not buy it yet even. So no clue. But I find it quite nice that we don't have any big game releases which I really want to play so far. So I can just go by my mood, you know? That's like really nice if I just can like go and say, guys, I feel like playing, I don't know, puzzle strategy platforming game. that is like probably not happening, but if I would have the urge for that, we could play that. So the best part when you physically can't do it. So yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe Beaufray missed that. That Ingo said he can't play ESO because of that. So all good, Beaufray. All good. I'm just helping there out. I mean, if you just see some part of the discussion, you then maybe just, you know, can't know what we were talking. So, but yeah, you are right. I mean, for many people, is that a big point why they like ESO compared to other MMOs? You just click and have this different kind of fighting system. Yeah. I don't need an open world. I love good, naturally filled open worlds. It is like huge empty open worlds where you just take all the symbols, paint it on a map. Yeah. Also, I mean, as much as I liked Hogwarts Legacy, I found... We got another lead. I found, you know, I mean, that was the reason why I did not explore the rest of the map at the bottom. Because, yeah, it felt like I have no reason. You know, there was not big stories. The side quests were usually fetch quests which were left. The big story quests we did. Yeah. So, yeah. I did not feel like I should do that. Or like in, what was it called? Assassin's Creed. I mean, I also did not explore all of the map because, yeah, I don't need to explore 500 bandit camps and when it's getting too repetitive, you know what I mean? At the start it's fun, but then at some point you just feel like, I don't know. Silver nerve damage. Oh, I'm really sorry, Ingo. But yeah, that's true. Also, I like open world, but it really depends a bit on the game how they make it. But usually, it's like in ESO also, you know, I like usually the smaller DLCs better because it just feels more cohesive and all clicking better. It's actually I played a HA Sorg. What is HA? HA? What does it mean, Mason? You hold one button and destroy everything. It's very easy on my hands. Heavy tech. Also play with the open solving. Also I play with the controller. Most games. Because I can't... If I have to play with keyboard and mouse, my hands hurt really quickly. And then I can't play so much. So usually every game we play, if possible, I play with a controller. If it's a game where I have to move a lot, like in ESO, or any action adventure game, I play with a controller. With keyboard and mouse, it will probably not work for a long time. So I understand you there.
Now you look... Oh, I know you...
Ah, when you're the one... And I've just finished...
Let's see what we got. Oh, we got 2 House Monarch styles today, guys. Nice. The other one is still in the bank.
What do you require?
Oh. Just search it up. Oh. now. So now we have boots, swords, and axes. I finished Assassin's Odyssey. The world was so big, I just got overwhelmed with it and died a lot. Yeah. Also, I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey and the Origin, not Odyssey, I played Origins, which is also big, but a bit smaller than Odyssey. And I played it for myself, and I really enjoyed it, but I stopped it on around, I don't know, 30 hours or something. And then I said, okay, let's try again on stream, some, I don't know, years later. And, but they already said I will not do everything, because if I will do that, I will lose the fun of playing the game. Because it's getting just too repetitive overall. And, yeah, also I think at the start I did really lots of exploring, and I think then like the second half of the game, we had really some regions we that even never went to, just because there was no reason. I just said, okay, we follow the main quest, and we do this, the DLC and stuff like that. That's it. So, we get a point this year? I don't know. I think you have thought about Warden with front bar, frost, and back bar lighting. Lots of slows and stuns. As I heard from many people, Ingo, that if they had problems in ESO with the fighting and the 2 bars, with the old console wing and just having 1 bar helped a lot. I only just survived Origins. The sandstorms were so awful for me. In Odyssey, I did not try yet. But I heard from my friends, they loved Odyssey. They did not complete Origins, interesting-wise, but they loved Odyssey for the story. Also, and also the DLCs and stuff like that, but it's huge. It's like really, really huge. I mean, that's like... big game. Yeah, Valhalla, I did also... I don't have Valhalla yet. We will play it maybe someday. But for Valhalla, I heard it's like so. People saying how they like it. Yeah. But I think probably Valhalla has the same, you know, like, problem. That it's getting maybe a bit too generic at some point. Like, too repetitive. I found, for example, also, which is a smaller game, for Biomutant, I found the same. I found that it got really fast, old, the gameplay loop, and repetitive. For example, it's also a problem for me for Breath of the Wild. I don't think you get anything meaningful. You know what I mean? So usually, you get some loot, which makes you better. You can improve. You can find materials, stuff like that. But in Breath of the Wild, all your weapons go kaput. And they're like crap. And yeah, now in the new one, you can like combine stuff, but at the end, everything is still garbage. So that's kind of sad. You know, that you can really feel like you're getting really better. Some like that. Some no, I don't like that so much. Because then, you know, usually you don't find anything good. So. Can't wait for the next in Sydney. Why should it be in Sydney? Did they win? Is it not usually the Grand Prix where is usually where for the people who win, oder? Do you know who wins already? As we are here, is deconstruction learning skill still takes 1 month? What do you mean? Do you mean that you get when you deconstruct that you level up this one here? Like the skill line? You mean that one? Do you mean traits? That you learn the traits? Like that you learn these traits here? It takes forever, yeah. Yeah. It takes forever. It does.
Purchase necessities
Yeah, also trade research still takes a long time. Yeah, I mean, you have to learn all these trades. Also here, everywhere we see checkmark, that's a trade. Yeah, this character is all. I think I have. For most character, I have everything researched over the years. Oh, this one probably also. Maybe some I'm a bit sloppy. Gunhilde probably does not know so much. Oh, see, but Gunhilde, even Gunhilde is pretty good. Yeah, see, also. And it takes much longer than a month, yeah. I have a question for you, Tian, after the stream. I will invite you in Discord. Okay. Other important trades, and it doesn't really matter how long it takes. Yes, that's a good advice.
It's here.
Like the housing crafting parts of the game? Yeah, there's lots to do. It's trades. But it takes a long time, yes. To learn all the trades. Gunhilde not mastercraft? Not yet. Not yet. I usually forget. I usually don't log often in on the side characters, so I forget to start trade research. So sometimes I start it and then I forget it again. Isn't. Yeah. Does Research Squid add-on do all the things? Nee, Craft Store does more Old Mama Dragon Plus. So usually I like Research Squid more, but it did not get updated for ages. And what I would not recommend it now to get it because, so yeah, the trade stuff still works, that you can see that for all your characters and you can filter that. But it does not work anymore since the several months or longer. So usually you could hover with your mouse over each style. And then you could see an overview which parts you know and which you don't know. And that does not work anymore. You could also click here and then, you know, now you see I'm only missing these styles. Plus, they did not add any new styles also for a long time. Also, it's a really great add-on, but I would not recommend it now. Maybe when it's getting updated at some point. If you only want to use it for the trades, then go for it. But the one thing which also was really useful was to see which character knows, you know, which styles and stuff like that. And that one is not working anymore proper. You can see that, but I also don't even know what this was. I can tell you this is Militant Ordinator style because I know it. This one is forever. I'm not completed. But yeah, also that I think that got kaputt when they changed it. Achievements are not anymore per character. I think that's how they read it. Thank you for the follow. I do live with no add-ons. I have hundreds of add-ons, Mason. Also this one is really lightweight because of that. I like that add-on. It's really nice. What I use now, because I have it anyway, and character knowledge shows you all the stuff what you know. Also for all your characters. Also I also can see, when I hover over the style, let's say Breton style, I can see, aha, in the tooltip, Mahanon and Panda of the Wise don't know it. Also when you're in your inventory, it's everything displayed then and stuff like that. And you can also see here on the side how many characters don't know it, and my main character knows it. And you can even switch here at the bottom between EU also and characters. So you can also switch there around. Also character knowledge is there really, really nice. Also you can filter between furnishing plans and recipes and stuff like that. It's really useful. I like the small one of IE Search Grid because it was like, you know, like small and condensed and just handy to have. But yeah, If it's not getting, you know, like updated, then I can't recommend it at the moment. Yeah.
I should sleep like a log tonight.
What is the helm icon? Which helm icon? Where? Ach so, in my inventory? Do you mean... Wait. You mean this one here? This icon? Hello, Onyx. Or a different one? I have many icons. Left icon upside of loot? Left icon upside of loot log. I don't know where. I'm sorry. I don't see what you mean on my screen now. Can you point me in the right direction? You straight, buddy. Okay. Patient man, and I have time on my hands. I hope there's something to replace the other one. This one looks really good. Yeah. Slowly getting all the motives, but would like to see them in chronological order so I can get the older ones first, but don't know away. The add-on I just showed, Harkonnen. When you go by number, this is like the usually the order how they got released. The ESO gives each of the crafting motives a number. That's usually also exactly the number how they got added to the game. So. Ach so, you mean this one here? Ah, so, this journal. Okay, Demona. This one, item set browser. That was the first add-on from this creators. It is like a collection what they have. Item set browser is super useful. You can browse, for example, let's say for crafted stuff. Then you can see which crafted sets are there in-game. You can see what are they doing and things like that. And what you can also do, here are lots of filters also by trials and blah blah blah. And they also added a while ago that you can see how many parts did you learn. Also that's for your item set collection. And then on the right hand side you can see, I know for this one for example 15 or 15 parts. Here I know only 15 of 22. What is it called? I missed the name. This add-on here. So first, I have all my add-ons listed here on my website with links. Also this one here is called Item Set Browser. See the name here. Item Set Browser. The second one with the motives is called Character Knowledge. That one. And that one here is event collectibles. There it shows you which event collectibles you know and which you don't know. You can switch between all the stuff. So. Also, Item Set Browser, Character Knowledge, Event Collectibles. Yeah. And they have like, the creators made like a whole collection of the add-ons, yeah. Pretty good. Okay, sorry, Dimona, I did really not know what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, I will go now to sleep, okay? Also loot log and the item set browser I have not, but the other ones options I have. Okay. You can search for the add-ons by the creator's name, code. Yeah, also I think I just saw it at some point on ESO UI. It's written in the description, the other add-ons they are recommending and using. Nice to play on PC with add-ons? Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So guys, I have to go to sleep. My voice is also getting, needs a break. I need a break for my poor voice. So. Let me see who we're hosting. I'll be back tomorrow. Let me play more ESO. So thank you so much for joining, everyone. Thank you very, very much. Have a good night, Goram. And thank you for the screenshot for the contest. Good night, Sipin Tamagir. Good night, Demona. Good night, Tina. Good night, Cyrun. Good night, Stellarlich. So. Good night, Hexe, Long and Mini Hexe. Good night, Elisiera. Thank you. Good night, Mama Dragon. Thank you very much. Good night, Mason. Good night, Demona. Good night, Blue Bitpool. Good night, Beaufrey. Good night, Futsi Louis. Good night, Aphostelis. Good night, TomTom. Good night, Dominic. Good night, Logan. Hexe and Mini Hexe. Good night, Fnerical. Good night, The Lone Wolf. Good night, Average. Good night, Santuzo. Good night, Onyx. Good night, Dino. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for your support, for all the follows, for the cheers, for the resubs and subs. Thank you very, very much. Good night, Celestial. Gute Nacht. Good night, Harkonnen. Good night, Ground Attack. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Stay well and sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Tschüss. Toodles. Good night.